Good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss about an important topic from baking and confectionery technology. Milk powder, emulsion, leaveners, antioxidants and improvers. These ingredients may look secondary compared to flour, sugar and yeast, but they play a powerful role in determining the texture, flavor, stability and shelf life of bakery products. In this session, we will also apply design thinking to understand how we innovate using these ingredients. Before moving forward, let us recall some basic ingredients. So each ingredient has a specific role. Water hydrates flour, egg provides structure, salt enhances flavor, color improves the appearance. Similarly, milk powder and emulsifiers also perform specific technical functions in baking. So this is the overall structure of what we have seen in the previous presentation. So first, empathy, that is understanding the user needs. In this stage, we step into the baker's and consumer perspective. Let us ask, what problem do bakers face? What do consumers expect? Common frustrations include milk spoilage, inconsistent moisture, clumping of milk powder, artificial emulsifier concerns. So home bakers often struggle because fresh milk spoils quickly. So commercial bakers want stable texture, rich flavor, longer shelf life, clean labeled ingredients. So understanding these pain points help us innovate better. So now we clearly define the problem. So first, the problem one. How can we add moisture and richness using milk without affecting dough consistency? The second problem is, how can we use milk powder to enhance flavor and browning without clumping? We must also remember, too much liquid can weaken the gluten structure. Balance is the key in baking science. Now let us identify the opportunities. So for emulsifiers, how can we stabilize fat and water mixture for better crumb softness and volume? For example, natural emulsifier like lecithin versus synthetic ones like DATEM. For example, milk powder opportunities are enhancing millard browning, improves tenderness, reduce stalling. Point of view statement is nothing but a busy baker needs a self-stable richness because fresh milk spoils and affect consistency. Our goal is to improve the crumb softness, improve rise and volume, extend freshness, enhance flavors, maintain clean label standard, and the constraints include cost, shelf life, regulatory approvals, allergen concerns. Every ingredient must complement flour structure, yeast activity, sugar browning, and fat tenderness. So the ingredients were explained. So for example, milk contributes to moisture, lactose for browning, proteins for structure, flavor richness. Milk improves crust color due to Maillard reaction. However, it increases the perishability. So milk powder is self-stable and concentrated. So like benefits include stronger milk flavor, better browning, improved crumb structure, anti-stalling effect. It is especially useful in cookies, cakes, bread premixes. It provides consistency in commercial baking. So emulsifier helps the fat and water to mix. So without emulsifier, batter separates. So with emulsifier, better aeration, increased volume, softer crumbs, extended shelf life. Natural example such as lecithin and synthetic examples DATEM. They strengthen the gluten and improves the gas retention. So some innovative ideas include infused flavored milk, reduced fat milk with emulsifier for milk powder, browned milk powder for toasty flavor, dry mix enrichment. For emulsifiers, clean labeled lecithin based solution can be used in combination with milk powder for stability. We can test First, a variant A, cake with liquid milk, and a variant B, cake with milk powder plus water, and variant C, added emulsifier to one sample. So we can observe rise, texture, moisture and flavor. Small kitchen trials helps in industrial innovation. So we shall conduct sensory evaluation, texture comparison, volume measurement, shelf life observation, and also we can question ourselves like, is the crumb softer, is browning improved, is product stable? So they modify and improve. This loop continues until the best formulation is achieved. So this is the whole thing to summarize. For example, milk provides moisture, flavor and browning. Milk powder, concentrated flavor, better shelf life, improved texture. And emulsifier is used for stability, volume, softness and extended freshness. So using this design thinking, we move from understanding the problem, defining, innovating, testing and improving. This is how bakery science evolves. So here's a small game for you, that is a curiosity challenge like moisture magic. So the main objective of this game is to explore the hydration difference. So you have to just be in two groups, and the A group should do with the liquid milk, and the B group with milk powder and water, and add emulsifier to variant. And we have to bake a small variance, and we can lively observe how does the milk powder change the crumbness. So and also you can ask the question yourself, does emulsifier stabilize the batter? And here is the another curiosity challenge, that is emulsifier experiment. So the main objective of this curiosity challenge is to test the stability and structure. So we have to first make a batter with milk and also with milk powder, and we have to add natural emulsifier that is less thin, and also we have to bake with no emulsifier, and we have to compare their volume, crumb softness and separation. So we can finally test how does the emulsifier affect the rice with milk powder, and also the impact on self freshness. So these are my references, you can go through. So have a happy baking. See you in my next video. Bye.